उपमा देता हूँ.
Hi guys, sorry for the delay. We have just experienced some technical issues, and we're just resolving them, and we'll be starting this off in a couple of minutes. Thanks.
उपमा देता हूँ.
Hi guys, sorry for the delay. We have just experienced some technical issues, and hello and welcome everyone to our pre-match press conference before our game tomorrow against Kerala Blasters. To answer all your questions before the game, we have with us our head coach Derrick Pereira and midfielder Mohammad Nemil. Before starting, I would just like to say very wish everyone here who is watching on YouTube as well as everyone who's joined us have very happy new year. And without much ado, I'll throw the floor open to questions. You have a raise hand option which you can use for the questions. Srivatsa, please go ahead.
Good afternoon, Srivatsa from IFTWC. Coach, hope I'm clearly audible.
Yes.
Very firstly, wishing you a happy new year. And Coach, Kerala Blasters have attacking players who constantly poses threat on opposition's defense. So how do you plan to counter them tomorrow?
I didn't get you the first part. Can you repeat your questions, please?
Yeah, Coach, Kerala Blasters have attacking players who constantly poses threat on opposition's defense. So how do you plan to counter them tomorrow?
First of all, a very happy new year to everyone here. We plan to have a good year, by playing good football. And to answer your question, yes, Kerala right now is in good form. We have improved our defensive responsibility, defensive organization since the few matches. When we got back after the match, when I analyzed the match, we were I think we had a better defensive organization in the last match. We gave them very few chances, and we created more chances. So there was improvement from our previous match. So we'll go in with the same attitude, same defensive organization, same way to handle to take care of the Kerala attacking force. And also we have to improve the other parts of our game, and especially in finishing. So we are focusing on an overall improvement of our performance.
Coach, as you said, the team is creating much more chances for scoring goals. Do you agree that the team is lacking a bit of rhythm in the final third?
Yes, I mean, we are working on it. We are trying to find the right combination up front. We have made some changes during the course of this league. Before the league, also, we were trying to find the right combination. To be a force what we were before since last. I mean, in last season. Uh, there are a lot of reasons for it, injuries, and then we had some sicknesses in between. And so, we could not get the right players in the right position. So we are still trying. And as far as defense is concerned, I think, defensively, we have got it right. We have improved. Going forward, yes, we need, that aggressiveness. We need that composure in front of in the defense to finish whatever the chances we are creating.
Thank you, coach. All the best for the match tomorrow.
Thank you.
Anush?
Good morning, coach. Happy New Year, first of all. I am Anush from Football India. So my question is, FC Goa has just announced the signing of centre back Anwar Ali. So how does he improve the shape of the team? Obviously, he's a ball-playing centre back, so he will definitely bolster the defensive options. How does he improve the defensive organization of the team? You have obviously spoken about FC Goa has improved the defensive organization under you. So how does he further, add qualities into your team?
I think we have more options with him inside our team. We get more options. We can work different style, different go with a formation where we were used to like a 4-2-3-1 situation system and style of play. So at the moment, and we are happy that he's working hard. He gives that extra strength, so that we can focus on other areas with him at the back. And of course, everyone is working very hard to make the change in our team. And I'm sure Anwar. I spoke to him. When I spoke to him, he knows what is required from him, and he's eager to get into the pitch and perform. And definitely, he'll be he's a good addition to our team.
Can I ask a question to Nemil? Hi, Nemil. Obviously, you're from Kerala, so tomorrow you are gonna face, a side from Kerala. So, obviously they are in a great form. So, yes, last match you made your first start of the season. So, are you hoping to continue that against Kerala? How do you feel of the opponents?
Yeah, now we already know that they're in a good form. So we'll play our game. We'll play our game and we'll give our best. And let's see, we'll try to get the 3 points.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, Nemil.
Arjun, you're muted if you're asking a question.
Yeah, sure. Good afternoon, coach. Good afternoon, Nemil. First of all, Happy New Year. Coach, my first question is to you. So, FC Goa is coming to face KBFC after a defeat against ATKMP and just 3 days gap in between. While KBFC had their last match on 26th against Jamshedpur, FC Goa had their last match 3 days prior to the game. And how do you approach the game with all the injuries in the team currently?
Hello, coach. Are we audible? We're going to look into this. If anybody has a question for Nemil,
I've got a question.
Nemil, please go ahead.
Hi, Nemil. I am Arjun from Silly Sports and Games. So my question is to you is that, you are coming back after a serious injury, and how was the recovery sessions and the support from the team and the fans all over?
Yeah, to be honest, I think I recovered really fast because all the staffs and all the physios, they helped me a lot. Even my teammates, they made me comfortable on the pitch as well as off the pitch. So like it was easy for me to get back to my level. So yeah, I think I'll keep up the same work.
Sure. Thank you, Nemil. Thank you.
Satvik?
Firstly, Happy New Year, Nemil, and congratulations for your performance in the Durand Cup and also your debut in the ISL in the last match. My question to you is, what is the difference that you are noticing between the Durand Cup and the Indian Super League? Like how different a ball game this is?
So it's like I have to make the I have to take decision really fast. Right? They don't give us the time to think. When the defenders never give us the time to think. So in Durand Cup we had, like, when we get the ball we had time to think, but in ISL they don't give any time. So we have to take the decisions really fast and make the next move.
One more question for Nemil. Nemil, you have been for quite some time now. You are with FC Goa. So what have you learned from your seniors?
So I have learned like many things on and off the pitch. So like all the seniors, they really help me in, like, whenever I make a mistake, like they tell me the right thing and I try to do that. So like they never, like, everybody is really good with me. So I'm really comfortable here.
Thank you, Nemil. Can I ask Derrick, sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, my first question to you is, how do you rate your opponent's Kerala?
Every team in this league is very competitive, and every team, like, we have to face our, every match is a different match. Kerala is right now in good form. They have some good strikers up front. They are well organized. They we have seen their videos, and we have seen their style of play, and we want to counter that by going in tomorrow's match, focusing more on our game. Of course, we have to take care of little details here and there, and we'll definitely put up a good performance against them, against a team that is in good form, and try to get those 3 points.
Coach, one more thing. Can you just give an update about Hiram Cabrera and Edu Vedia's injury? Like I heard Edu was injured before the presser actually.
Edu had food poisoning in the last match, so he could not continue. He had this thing. He started training since last 2 days, but we are yet to get from the clearance from the medical department, the medical team, that he's 100% to go on the field and perform. Hiram is out for the next match. He's still nursing his hamstring injury. He is recovered from his. Not about 50% of his injury is healed, but he should be back maybe in few more days.
Thank you, Coach. Happy New Year and all the best for tomorrow's match.
Thank you. Wish you the same. Thanks. Thank you.
Marcus?
Nemil, hi. This is Marcus from Times of India. Nemil, it's actually not easy for a 19-year-old to be playing in the ISL. It's quite unlike because a lot of players actually take time to actually adapt to the league, to make their debut in the league. But with you, you have started very early, but there are so many expectations from you. How do you keep yourself grounded? Do you have anyone who keeps telling you that this is only the start for you?
So yeah, like here the coaches and everybody told me that, like, they don't see me as a 19-year-old guy. They see me as a like how they see the other players. So I have to do the same thing like what they do. I don't like, in my mind, I don't think that I'm a 19-year-old guy. I think that I'm the same as the others. So yeah.
Nemil, do you sometimes feel the pressure with everybody speaking about you, particularly because you have come from Reliance Foundation Young Champs? The league keeps talking about you. The commentators keep talking about you. Now the fans have seen you, so they also keep talking about you. Do you feel the pressure sometimes?
Not really. I don't really look at the like, I have said this before also. I don't really look at the comments they give me, even if it's positive and if it's negative. I just give my best in the training ground, and during the match.
Thank you.
Arilu?
Hi, coach. Happy New Year, first of all. And so my question to you is, this season we have not seen the actual lethal Goa that we have seen in the past, and it's a fresh start. The second half of the season is starting, and how are you planning for the remainder of the season? And now the transfer window is open. Any incomings are there?
Yeah, we want to get back to our old self, like where we want to, play our style. We want to dominate matches and we want to win matches. There was a setback in the beginning of the season. There were other reasons, for players getting injured, not getting enough time to recover, and so that was our issues here. Right now, we are trying to get everybody in good shape to get to see that we have enough experience on the bench as well, in the playing 11 as well as on the bench, and we are trying to get the players back into our squad to make it a stronger. It's a process going on. We are improving match by match. Like I said, we have improved in our defensive organization. We need to do much better going forward. And yes, and we are going to take it. Every match is important for us. Match by match, we'll see how to go about, to get the best results for our team. And we had discussions on. We are still working on. We are discussing if anything has to be done during this transfer window.
My question for Nemil. Hi, Nemil. Happy New Year. And so it's a team with lots of youngsters. So how do you plan to compete with the others and become a regular in the squad?
So I just do my thing. I don't look at others. I just do my thing and I give my best. So it's on coach whether he puts me in the ground, he gives me time. It's on coach. I just do my things.
Okay, so thank you guys, and yeah, all the best for the next match.
Thank you, Arilu. Sanil, if you are, you'll have to unmute yourself and ask the question.
Nemil, Happy New Year.
Opinion.
Nemil, സനിലാണ് ഏഷ്യാനെറ്റ് ന്യൂസ് FC ഗോവയിൽ വന്നതിന് ശേഷം ഒരു പ്രൊഫഷണൽ താരം എന്ന നിലയിൽ നെമിലിന് വന്നിട്ടുള്ള മാറ്റങ്ങൾ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്? ഏതൊക്കെ തരത്തിലുള്ള മാറ്റങ്ങളാണ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ളത്?
FC ഗോവയിൽ വന്നതിന് ശേഷം എനിക്ക് കുറെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റി. സീനിയേഴ്സിന്റെ ഒന്നും, പിന്നെ എൻ്റെ റൂംമേറ്റ് ഒരു മലയാളിയാണ്, ക്രിസ്റ്റി ഡേവിസ്. അവരിൽ നിന്നും കുറെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റി എനിക്ക്. അതിനൊരു പ്രൊഫഷണൽ പ്ലെയറിന് ഫുട്ബോളിന് അപ്പുറം ഓഫ് ദ ഫീൽഡും കുറെ ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ കാര്യങ്ങളും ബിഹേവിയർ കാര്യങ്ങളും എല്ലാം നോക്കാനുണ്ട്. അതൊക്കെ എനിക്ക് കുറെ പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റി അവരിൽ നിന്ന്.
അതുപോലെ പുതിയൊരു വർഷത്തിലേക്ക് കടക്കുകയാണ്. 2022 നെമിലിന്റെ പ്രതീക്ഷകളും ലക്ഷ്യങ്ങളും എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്?
ലക്ഷ്യം വലിയ ലക്ഷ്യം തന്നെ ISL കപ്പടിക്കാന്നാണ്. പിന്നെ ഗോളടിക്കുക, അസിസ്റ്റ് നൽകുക, ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ലക്ഷ്യം അതാണ്.
നെമിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ കേരള ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സിനെതിരെയാണ് കളിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു മലയാളി താരമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സിന് എതിരായ മത്സരം നെമിൽ എങ്ങനെയാണ് കാണുന്നത്?
ക്ലിയർ ആയില്ല.
അടുത്ത മാച്ച് കേരള ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സിനെതിരെയാണ് കളിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഗോവ. കേൾക്കുന്നോ?
ഇപ്പം കേൾക്കാം.
ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സുമായിട്ടാണ് ഗോവ ഇനിയിപ്പോ കളിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഈ ഒരു മത്സരത്തെ ഒരു മലയാളി താരം എന്ന നിലയിൽ നെമിൽ എങ്ങനെയാണ് കാണുന്നത്?
ഞാൻ നല്ല എക്സൈറ്റഡ് ആണ്. ഞാൻ ചെറുപ്പം തൊട്ടേ എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള ഒരു ടീമാണ് ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സ്. ഇപ്പം നല്ല എക്സൈറ്റഡ് ആണ് അവരെ കൂടെ കളിക്കാൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ. എൻ്റെ കുറെ നല്ല നല്ല പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഉള്ള, ഇപ്പൊ നല്ല ഫോമിൽ നിൽക്കുന്ന ഒരു ടീമാണ് ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സ്. എന്തായാലും നല്ല എക്സൈറ്റഡ് ആണ് അവരുടെ കൂടെ കളിക്കാൻ.
Thank you, Nemil. Happy New Year. All the best.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to you as well, Sanil. Adilok, do you have any other questions? I see your hand raised.
No, sorry, man. I was just gonna put my hands down. Sorry.
If anybody else has a question, do raise your hands, or else I'll bring this to an end. Marcus, please.
Derrick, hi. Happy New Year first. Derrick, since you've taken over the team, saw a little bit of improvement in the team. In a sense, the first half against Orissa was actually really good. Even in the match against ATK Mohun Bagan, the team looked good. The team created chances, and both the goals that the team conceded were actually from long ranges, which were actually difficult to stop. But since matches are coming thick and fast, you play the next match after just 3 days. Are you frustrated sometimes that you don't get enough time to work with the team?
Not frustrated, Marcus, but yeah, it gives me a lot of, not much time to work with the team. You have to, like I said earlier, we have to focus more on recovery. At the same time, we have to see that the players, the rest of the players who are not getting much playing time are kept in good shape, and work, to prepare the team for the next match. It's a lot of work. I'm happy that I have got a lot of work on my hand. But yes, it's very difficult to get the team to perform in such conditions, to perform at the high, at the best of their ability. We have to take into consideration a lot of other things like injuries and being in the bubble. It also mentally players and everybody else have got their own issues. So it's a huge responsibility to see that to keep the team together, and I'm enjoying it. So far, I'm enjoying it.
Derrick, all the best for the match tomorrow. Nemil, all the best.
Thank you very much, Marcus.
Anybody else has a question? I see no hands raised, so I'll bring this to an end. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Nemil, for your time, and thank you everyone who has joined us, and have a great year ahead. Goodbye.